What is going on, guys? It's Captain Bravo here, and today we are going to be talking about the time we chased a drunk driver. Now, this was probably one of the stupidest things we've ever done, and it's probably not going to be the stupidest thing I've ever done, but it's pretty stupid. Now, if you've ever done this before, or anything stupid like this, then just tell me your story below. But if you haven't, you're pretty lucky, because you shouldn't be in this situation, because it's pretty stupid. So here's how it goes. So we were just at Dave & Buster's. It was in the summer 1 year ago, and we were at Dave & Buster's, and then my mom was doing trivia while I was doing I was just playing games. And once that was all done, we left. We said goodbye. So while we're driving down this lane, we see a car. Well, we see a bunch of cars, but we see this one car in particular. It's just swerving all over the road. It's swerving. So we're like, okay, this guy's driving a little crazy. But then he kept driving, and he started driving into our lane a little bit. So we're like, okay, this is kind of weird. So then he keeps swerving, and then we start realizing that he's drunk. So my mom's like, my parents were like, let's follow him and call the police. So we do that, and we start following him. And I think he knew that we were following him, because my mom's like, she went outside her window, because he tried, I didn't mention this, but he tried ramming us off the road a little bit. He tried to, hit us off the road a little bit, and we backed up, stayed behind him so we couldn't do any of that stuff. We stayed at a safe distance, but that's why we started following him, because he tried to take us out by taking us off the road. So my mom is like, yeah, we gotta call the police. So we call them, and we're right beside him for some reason. And my mom, she was outside of the window. She's like, the cops are coming. And that was probably really stupid. So my mom rolls up her window again, and then the guy flips us off, and he just starts driving, trying to lose us. But we stay behind him, and we don't let him get away. But after he tried doing that, we just stayed there, and then, not even joking, he hit a curb, and then I'm pretty sure he hurt his car, but he kept driving, and then he tried going to the right. So we were like, okay. So we kept following him, and then there was this IHOP area. So I was freaking out. I was like, Mom, can we stop? Can we stop? Because I was kind of freaking out. Because, I mean, if you were a kid and they were doing that, you'd kind of freak out too. But I was scared. And he starts driving. He keeps driving. And he goes into an IHOP. Well, he tries going into an IHOP. So while he stops the car, pulls over, parks. So he comes out of his car, and then he tries to go into an IHOP. But what happened is my stepdad was still on the phone with the police. But what happened was the cops finally got there where we were, and then they came and saw the guy, and then they arrested him. And he started crying. He started crying, and I could see him starting to cry. He was putting his hands in his face, and the cop came over to our car. He's like, I can't really remember what he said, but he's like asking us what happened and stuff, and we told him. He went to jail. We got him in jail. So that was pretty good, but I was really scared and thought I was gonna die. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you ever run into a drunk driver, don't do what I did. I mean, what my parents did. Just stay behind him. Don't be stupid. But thanks for listening. next week I will have an Elgato. I will be playing a scary game, which I hate scary games a lot. It's gonna be Outlast. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.